Hello, good people from the internet. As most of you know, unless your parents are divorced, marriage is a special bond shared between two loving people. And roller coasters. Because supposedly, you can do that. You can marry a roller coaster, because that's what we're watching today. We're watching Happily Married to a Carnival ride. Now, I just don't know what to say. I have so many questions. And my first question being, can you just not marry a fucking roller coaster for fuck's sakes? Like, can you just acknowledge the absurdity of marrying a goddamn metal death ride and just not do it? Please? I'm really hoping a bunch of my questions get answered in this video, because if not, I'm gonna start a riot. So before we watch the video, if you guys are enjoying so far, please like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and you can always change your mind later on.
My name is Linda. I'm 56 years old. I live outside of Tampa, Florida.
Oh, she lives in Florida. Yeah, this makes sense now. This makes complete and total sense. I should just stop this video. Like, I don't even know why I'm making this video anymore. Like, this is just a normal thing that happens in Florida. There's just so much weird shit happening in Florida. I mean, I'm sure you guys all know the Florida man meme. So I think, honestly, we should just get rid of Florida at this point. Like, somebody should go over there and create a river that runs through Florida and kick it off into the ocean. Because as an American, we don't want that shit anymore. As an American, I don't want to be associated with these Floridians. Or better known as fucking weirdos.
With my husband of 3 years, I am happily married to a carnival ride called a skydiver.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. The way she worded it, it sounded like she was married to an actual dude and she was married to the carnival ride. Like, she married this dude for 3 years and then she was cheating on him with a fucking carnival ride. If that was true, I would feel so bad for the dude. The fact that he is losing to an inanimate metal death ride.
His name is Bruce, and we've known each other since 1981.
His name is Bruce? How does he get the name Bruce? Does it say it on his fucking birth certificate? Did he get it from his mommy and daddy? Oh wait! It's not a human, it's a fucking carnival ride. Why the fuck does it have a name, and why the fuck is it Bruce of all names? Sorry if I offended anyone out there named Bruce. I mean, Bruce is kind of a badass name, let's be real. But it's not a cool name for a fucking carnival ride who doesn't need a human name. Linda is one of the rare people. Shocker that it's so rare. I'm surprised that it's a rare thing that people are sexually attractive to objects, who identify as an objectum sexual. That almost sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Like that would turn you into super horny rock or something like that. I'm really curious to know if this is a real thing. I would love to know a doctor's opinion on objectum sexual, and if this is a genuine thing or if it's something wrong with the brain. I would also love to know, where does this shit start? In the human timeline, at what point do people start getting sexually attracted to fucking objects? Like, do you think there was a caveman out there who saw an extra curvy piece of wood and was like, fuck, dude, I love that piece of wood. I would just love to come all over this wood every day of my life. I'm so sexually attracted to this wood. Because no, I don't think that would happen. I don't think they had time to get horny over an extra curvy piece of wood because they were worried about fucking escaping from the saber-toothed tiger that was right on their ass.
My first relationship was with an airplane. The last serious relationship I had before I met Bruce was with a locomotive. That didn't work out.
So she's a bit of a objectum sexual whore. I mean, it looks like she's been passed around from a few objects. Also, that's so funny to say that, yeah, I was in a relationship with a train and it didn't work out. How the fuck does that not work out? Was the train not giving you enough attention or something? Because no, I think why it didn't work out is because the dude who owned that train was tired of her sticking her pussy all over the knobs and shit, and was like, alright, you gotta leave my fucking train alone. You can't come near this train. What do you think? What do you guys think the train's name was? Probably like Bane or something like that. Something cool. Bane the train. Yeah, that's fucking badass. I'd want to fuck a train called Bane.
Some women like tall men. Some women like men with a colorful personality. He's got all of that.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sorry, I just blew out the mic. If any of you are wearing headphones, I'm seriously sorry. But I'm annoyed at that comment, the fact that she's saying that, yeah, he's tall and he has a colorful personality. No, he doesn't. He's a fucking carnival ride. Do you seriously think he's got a colorful personality? This is why I would love to get to know a doctor's opinion on this, because the way she's talking about it, it sounds like the carnival ride is speaking to her. It sounds like the carnival ride is saying things to her. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's not fucking real.
I absolutely feel closer to Bruce when I can spend the nights being near parts of him that I can physically touch.
Wow. I mean, I had like a bunch of jokes loaded about how she's gonna have sex with a carnival ride, but I don't have to, because she's genuinely gonna have sex with a carnival ride. She genuinely stays the night at his place and rides the shit out of that carnival ride. How? Like, I wonder how. Like, how? What? Like, what? I don't know. I have so many questions. Does she genuinely ride it? Does she find like a little long node pulsing out, and she just backs her pussy up onto it? Or does she just find a nice curvy edge and go back and forth on it? Or does she that's gotta be so fucking boring. That's gotta be so boring, you know? I bet some of you out there think your sex life is boring. At least you're having sex with a real human being. I can't imagine having sex for 18 years with a goddamn roller coaster ride. I'd already have shoved everything up my ass at that point. Like, what else can I do? I would have already came on every centimeter of that fucking thing. There's nothing else to do with it. So once she's done with Bruce, the roller coaster ride here, she's gonna move on to Billy, who's a bench in a local park. This may kind of sound gross, maybe. I kind of want to see it happen. Not for sexual reasons, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. It's not because I'm totally torqued right now. It's because it would be really funny.
Decided to do a commitment ceremony. It's not a legal, binding state marriage, but it's one in my heart. We're just an old couple. We're a sweet old couple.
Oh, so she's not married to it. I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. I kind of figured in Florida, there's got to be some priest out there that was like, sure, I'll marry you to this roller coaster ride. Fuck it. Can I get invited to the after party and get drunk as shit? So it's a nice happy ending, I guess, at the end. I don't think so. I don't think it was happy in the first place, but whatever. My life will go on, her life will go on, Bruce's life won't go on because he never had a life in the first place, and that's it. So people, don't fuck a rock. It's weird. But what you should do is fuck your mouse and click subscribe and like, because hopefully you enjoyed this video. That's it though. Fuck off.